You may be seeing in national news that home values are going to decline. Mortgage demand is at an all-time low, but you may be seeing or know realtors who are posting on social media that homes are selling quicker than ever and the market is on fire. So what's really happening in our local Southwest Indiana real estate market? Hey, I'm Dauby with Dauby Real Estate. I'm going to give you a quick update on where the real estate market has been in 2022. We're going to talk about June numbers, quarter two numbers, and the entire first half of 2022. Now, the number of homes listed for sale has been the thorn in our side for the last 2 years. It's why home values have gone up so quickly, because there's a ton of buyer demand, but not near enough homes hitting the market. So what did we see? In the first half of this year, we saw almost 3,000 homes listed for sale, which was a 6% increase compared to the first half of 2021, which is a good number. In the second quarter, we saw 1,750 homes listed for sale, which was about a 4% increase. However, in the month of June, we saw a 3% decrease in the number of homes listed for sale. We saw over 600 homes listed for sale, which was 3% less than the previous year. Now let's talk about home sales. In regards to home sales, we saw almost 2,560 home sales in the first half of 2022, which was a 1.39% increase over the first half of 2021. In the second quarter, we saw 1,440 homes sell, which was about a 0.5% increase. And in the month of June, we actually saw a 10% decrease in the number of home sales. We saw just 471 homes sell compared to 524 last year. So that's a 10% decrease in the year-over-year number of homes sell. This is the largest decrease that we've had since COVID. Now, if you notice those trends, we saw big numbers for the first half, smaller numbers for the second quarter, and then decreases in the month of June. So it's clear that we saw a very, very strong first quarter, an okay second quarter, but what's clear is our June numbers are down substantially in sales. And what is driving the decrease in sales? It's the interest rates. We started out the year with interest rates right around 3.2%. Currently, interest rates are hovering right around 5.75%. But the 5.75% is actually a better number than we saw a few weeks to a month ago. We actually had several large lenders locally offering rates as high as 6.25%. So as people are seeing these increases of 2 to 2.5% of interest rates, they're losing how much home they can afford. For example, we had a buyer who was pre-approved last year for $275,000. She didn't buy a house. She went and got pre-approved, and she was just pre-approved for $190,000 due to interest rates rising. So we are starting to see the market cool a little bit. What does the future hold? Obviously, I don't hold a magic ball. I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen. I do know that a lot of the experts are saying that home values are going to continue to slow. We're still going to have sales, but home values are not going to continue to go up as quickly. Speaking of home values, in the month of June, our average sales price was $235,000, which was a 7.82% increase over last year. In quarter two, it was $222,000, which was a 5.63% increase. And for the first half of the year, we were at $214,000, which again was about a 5.5% increase in home value. So in the first half, we saw 5.5%. In quarter two, we saw 5.6%. And then in June, we saw over 7%. So those numbers are very consistent. What we're seeing right now is we're seeing home values go up around 5.5%, which is a good number. Historically, we typically see that around 2 to 4%. However, last year we saw it at 13%, and the year before that we saw it at 9%. So it is good to see that number reduce and come back down more in line with the 2 to 4%, because as home values continue to go up, interest rates rise, it really, really hurts affordability. Now, as I mentioned, inventory has been our major thorn in our side. However, at the end of June, we had 1.1 month supply of homes. That's the first time we've crossed over 1 month supply of homes in about 8 months. So that is some good news. We are getting more homes hitting the market. So this video covers all of Southwest Indiana, and we're covering all price ranges. If you have questions about your specific situation, because your neighborhood, your price point is going to be very, very specific. If you're thinking about making a move and you have questions and you want to know when's the best time to make that move, feel free to reach out to us. Give us a call, 812-777-4611, or go to daubyrealestate.com. Again, I'm Trey with Dauby Real Estate, and I hope you have a great day.